This time he'll look to throw. He's got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 64 yards rushing now as he's looked good here in this opening quarter of the NFC Championship. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd down and 8. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Andrews throwing on 4th down. This is caught inside the 15. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Second and 9. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. They'll run run for it. McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now their defense came through to the goal line. Stan got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Second and 7. Off play action. Brown. That's complete to Mooney. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier. Some room to operate as they've got a first and 10 down up past the 20. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Play fake. Brown. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both runners doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
When you're on the run, your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. And now they'll shift things around. Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved.
That's not what I saw. You gotta be kidding me.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off play action. Andrews. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over here just shy of the 30.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll run on first down. Chambers. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The offense is continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot in the deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
The Bears on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Off the play fake. Brown looking deep downfield. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Bears. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Andrews. And a
throw there going to be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll try and throw for it here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. DK Metcalf, 56 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's made it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Brown to throw on 2nd down, sliding out of the pocket. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, 63 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like some... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
In motion right, that's Wilson. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Brown now looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Well, meanwhile, the pass is shot and intercepted. It's falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
completion. They're going for more.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On the move, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Gano's kick is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Andrews going deep here for Watkins. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game and it's something you did not need to do.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
He'll buy some time right. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Andrews to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Now they bring the tight end in motion right. And here's Andrews to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points.
Eagles 22. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action here on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Andrews now. A final shot before break. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chambers. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Brown off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the bootleg. Brown. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Here's Brown. Off play action. This one deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot. And it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they're playing deep. That makes it a little bit harder for my guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Play action. Brown under a heavy rush, and down he goes. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Off the play fake. Brown. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. Able to slither by. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion right, that's Metcalf. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Andrews on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Bears 17-yard line.
To throw is Andrews. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Connected here with Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have taken the lead here this NFC Championship game.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
They have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly, they get to the line. Brown off the play fake. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick, pushing his way through. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Andrews throwing to start the drive. Open man. Here's Schwartz, complete. Well, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Looking to throw on second down. Andrews. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And here's Andrews on first down, eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Andrews now to throw on second down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Touchdown, Eagles! Christian McCaffrey saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Now Andrews operating from the gun. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Down. It's Chambers. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Brown. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there. 45 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Gano for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Next to score, Eagles 36, Bears 31.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 162 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know a Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the 2nd half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Third and 8. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
The offense on third down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now here's a throw that's complete. This is good for a first down. His 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
To throw is Andrews. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Andrews looking to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Off-play action. Andrews flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And here's Andrews. From the gun, he'll throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw again. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run on first down. Chambers. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Brown now. Off play action. Wide open receiver complete. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2. Back to throw. Brown. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And now off to the races down the right side. Man, 206 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Well, a nice burst there as they'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
Well, they're always hoping on that type of a play that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.